25-yard line.
Oh, yeah. But woo. Come on, bitch.
Speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's like...
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Shit.
Now a give right side. Slade. There is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
I already knew that was a problem.
And it leads to a 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Complete. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Back to throw. Daniels. He finds McCoy. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
You on the other team, big niggas? We're talking shit, man.
1st and 10. Daniels.
Mark that nigga.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That's buckets. Nigga, you lucky. Nigga, don't make nigga.
Offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points. So you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
And they get to it quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Hey, nigga, I ain't know it's that nigga. Ah, bitch. Oh, that was that's
the last run got a couple. We got 2nd and 8.
Still weak, nigga. Come on, bro.
He tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And now it's a scooped up by the 49ers. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. He's got to get used to it, though. You got to focus in on the ball. Make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Shit.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
No,
on
nigga.
2nd and 14.
Weak. Try to do that sneaky ass bullshit.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up.
You jumping for a bitch.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line. Traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
No. Come on, White. You fucking. Yeah.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
Nigga, I'm going for your head, bitch.
It's complete.
What you falling for?
Field across the 45.
Nigga, come for your head, boy. Give it to him. You wait, nigga. You better shoot it.
They'll run on first down. Evans. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Come on, White. Stop.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Come on, boy. You ain't doing shit.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Get back to him. Hella weak. Weak too. Okay. I'm about to make me go sad, nigga. Weak, nigga. Whoever. Here to the homie. Bussin'? Get up, bitch. That what he said. Whoever.
On 2nd down, Michelle. They'll get only a couple down to the 45.
Bro.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Get up. Ooh.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it,
Come on,
though.
bitch.
I'm going to go back to you. I'm going to go back to you. Hey, look, 3.
You weak, nigga.
They'll try to left side.
What?
It's Evans. Great effort.
Motherfucking shoulder on that nigga. Come on, Neil.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
And that's why he spent a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Get you some, bitch. Oh. Yeah. Nigga. For real killers do. Smack in your face, bitch.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
White bug.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Come on, big nigga. Oh, I got you that line.
And he'll give it here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Let's go,
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on running downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It does allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Really messing.
Newton now to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure they can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it's like we taken for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take that for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they're big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
On first down, Slade. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Brownie. And do the brownie.
Second and 10.
Boy, come on, leave me alone.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. To the end zone, a pick six for the 49 as they score a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Yeah, you know,
pick 6,
crazy.
and now the kick is away.
You know about that life. You got that 18.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
2 minutes remaining. Hold on, stop.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coach.
Get him.
Standing by in Orlando, he'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20th
fucking ball.
Yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Meanwhile, down in Dallas, an update from there. And it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
of their timeouts.
Strong ass
as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Ooh, little challenge. Step up, ho. I like that.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Yes,
what did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
How you doing, KD?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
And right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
Wait, boy.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Johnson, the intended target. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Hey, come something new, nigga. That's so fake. Good shit, though.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All on that. You get the work too. You get the work
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Yeah.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. On first down.
Come on, boy. Putting out some prayer.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going
Putting out
out
some
of
prayer.
bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Back to throw.
Sweet boy. To the jersey.
He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Show you how to do it, son.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's not
Show you how to do it, son.
and incomplete.
Oh, Lord.
Trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time.
See that shit, Chuck?
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Throwing on third and long. Newton. And
Come the fuck on, nigga.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that.
He can put his hands up, man.
He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw is
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. Second and 21. Newton to throw. This is caught by Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 15. It's out of the third down.
Get up, nigga. Shut up, boy.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah.
Now Newton.
Just slipping.
And this is caught by Watkins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco. With a pickup of 16. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Play. Come on, Green. Gotta stick with the program. Come on, Green.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On 2nd and 10, Newton.
Flame on. Good shit, boy.
Come on, my nigga.
That's the first catch so far. They've held him under wraps.
He's
got a first down there.
Nigga, don't swear it, bro.
Reads blitz. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Come on, bro.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That was an easy dub. What's his name? El Burrito? Yeah, he lost on the song.
And this is going to be incomplete. Protection was great to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a 2-point conversion, all that exit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go, you tighten up. 52, come on. 52, come on. Come on. My 52, my 52. Watch the flood, watch the flood, watch the flood.
From the gun, Daniels escaping the and he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Daniels. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Check mark 50. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Newton eluding the pressure right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And a loose football. And the Bills have recovered.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You can't block me. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
They'll run on 1st down. Slade. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 49ers' 30-yard line.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action. Daniels. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
On 1st down, Evans. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
At the 49-yard line.
50 to Mike, 50 to 8. Watch the shit. Watch the get it.
They'll run on first down. It's Evans, and he loses the football a second time. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we got right. We got right.
On first down, Slade. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They're running it. 22.
Back to throw. Daniels. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
52, Mike, 52. Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Allen in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Go. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, we got to get to the ball, G. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
On 4th down, Daniels. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Ready? Right to the 3. All right. Here we go. Gun.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
On 2nd and 9. Newton, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, it's Evans. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
On 2nd down, Michelle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So